sir.
Give us your name first.
Okay, Captain Toby Hecker.
And spell that for us.
First name's T-O-B-Y, last name H-E-C-K-E-R.
Perfect. And tell us what happened out here.
Okay, we received a call at about just before 7:30 and came through 911 advising that there was a male buried in the sand and they could not get him out. All they could see was his feet. We get down here shortly after that and find out that it is a white male, approximately 30 years of age, was down here with his daughter playing in the park. They come down here quite often. They were down by the creek, and with all the flooding, there were some real huge sand dunes that were down there. They come and go with the water, and we kind of change. He was playing in the sand dune, started digging, trying to dig like a cave under there. He'd gotten quite a ways back in that cave when it collapsed on him. Unfortunately, the only one down there with him was his little daughter, who he was too small to help him to get out. So when the fire department got here and was able to finish digging him out, he was confirmed as deceased. His daughter actually was the one that she actually was pretty heroic. She went to some other people that come down there. A man and his girlfriend came down there to go fishing. They saw her down there by herself, but thought maybe she was just around the bend from her family. They came over, actually the little girl came over and said, "Can you help me? My daddy's stuck in the sand." And this witness ran over to there, saw him in there, saw his feet sticking out, started digging frantically, had his girlfriend call 911 for help, and that's what brought us here.
So him and his daughter, they were the only two family members who were out here together?
Correct, yes. And they do come here quite often.
Are they from Spring?
In the general area, yes.
And so they've been here before?
They've been here before, yes.
So the little girl was inside the tunnel with
The
him?
little girl was not, no. Just he was. The little girl was outside, and when the couple was down there fishing, she went to them saying she needed help.
How long do you think he was trapped inside before you guys got here?
We're still trying to figure that out. We don't know. Anywhere from 2 hours to 5 minutes. We're still tracking that down.
How deep was this tunnel?
It's hard to tell because it collapsed and it's not all the way dug out yet. Far enough that he was back in there, so probably between 4 and 6, 8 feet.
Can you give us an identity?
No, I cannot.
We've seen some people here. Are there family members?
Again, I'm not sure. I think there are some family members here, but there's also some friends, and there's a chaplain here also talking with them.
What were the resources that were used to dig him out? How was he finally able to be brought out?
Most of it with the fire department, with their actually shovels.
And again, this is just along the bank of Spring Creek. Can
Correct.
you describe the area?
Yeah, it's just on the bank of Spring Creek. Back there, it's all lots of sand, comes and goes with the water, the levels. And it was just a regular sand dune that's all over there, and he's trying to dig a cave back in the back, and it's very unsteady. And it collapsed on him.
Obviously, this is a tragedy, but what words of advice do you have for people who might be coming out and perhaps thinking about doing something similar?
Yeah, and enjoy the parks. The Harris County parks are, they're patrolled 24/7. You've got police out here, you've got park attendants, and it's a very safe place to come. This was just a tragic accident where the father was digging, got too far in there, and it collapsed on him, and there was no one there to help. Luckily, the daughter was there. She was able to go get help. She was able to call her mother from a phone that they provided to her. So she was there to help, but she was too small to help in that situation. But again, it's just a tragic accident.
And again, you said this daughter is 5 years old?
She's approximately 5 years old.
CPS took her?
No.
Family
She'll be with her family. Yeah, her mother, if she's not here already, will be.
So obviously the recommendation is not to dig because you can, misjudge.
Correct. You don't know. You didn't dig far enough. If you look at construction sites when they're digging ditches, they have them shored up on each side with metal planks and things to keep that pressure away. It doesn't take much. Like I said, he was just covered enough to where it suffocated him and stops your breathing, and it's very dangerous.
At what point will you be able to release his identity? Has next of kin not fully been notified?
I'm not sure. That the medical examiner isn't even out here yet, so to tell you the truth, I don't have 100% ID on him to be sure to give out right now.
You said the call came in around 7-something, but that was before sunset, I
About
imagine.
7:30, correct, yes.
Before sunset?
Yes.
They weren't out here after dark?
No, that was before.
So I know it's early, but can we rule the cause of death as suffocation?
No, not until the medical examiner gets here.
Thank you very much for that.